Here comes the Great Muta, a truly fearsome competitor.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
A man who represents the very best of Japanese wrestling. A perfect blend of theatrics and pure technique.
And that is why Muta is perhaps the most intimidating superstar in all of WWE.
Muta, so inventive. I think we might even see something new from his playbook tonight. You never know with the Great Muta. Oh, have mercy!
And from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, Dude Love!
Laid back, fun-loving, and confident. This is my favorite form of Mick Foley. Why am I not surprised? But make no mistake about it.
Guys, it's Ron Cena.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ron Cena!
Well, John Cena may have turned his back on the fans, but the WWE Universe loves Ron Cena.
Present company excluded.
I've been around since this man made his WWE debut over 2 decades ago, and very little of this man's...
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion and the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
When you're a champion, you have challengers.
The time has come, and now these superstars will have to deal with the unforgiving steel of the steel cage match. In this one, we get a chance to see the Great Muta and Dude Love. And across from them, they will be squaring off with R-Truth and Jacob Fatu.
A true test of will is about to unfold before us in one of the harshest matches WWE has to offer.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Ooh!
And Dude Love with the wherewithal to counter. Starting to scale the cage wall. And that was a hell of a DDT there, man.
Boom!
Well, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory. And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
It's not over yet. It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. Climbed over the top of the cage. He knows he's got this in the bag.
Now making the climb back down to earth to claim the victory. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Oh, stomping away.
goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Looking to take the legs out. He got nailed by that last attack.
And more action like that might allow Muta to get the job done. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. And he beat Dude Love to the punch. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
Crashing a long way down. He comes crashing back down.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him. The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
He finally made it to the top of the steel cage, and he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Almost there. Now just get both your feet on the floor.
Easier said than done, Saxton.
Just mere feet away from victory.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of the Great Muta and Dude Love.
It is showtime for Ashanti, the Adonis.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland. Weighing in at 209 pounds. Ashanti, the Adonis.
I'm not gonna lie.
An impressive young talent.
And we know that impressive young talent, Nathan Frazier, sure knows how to soar.
And his opponent, representing Fraxium, from Jersey, the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier!
Nathan Frazier's a superstar who loves to push the pace.
Yeah, Frazier just turns into a blur inside the ring. Traditionally, things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of the equation. In the steel cage, it's just you and your opponent. Nobody in, nobody out. Got the leg and just attacking the legs. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Elbow on the spot.
isolating the arm.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Catches a punch, slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Turns it around. The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. And a stomp to the gut.
And a shot to keeping the pressure on.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
And looking for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Kick to the back.
Shoulders down. And fends off the pinfall.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Steel cage matches present a challenge for even the most experienced superstars. If you ask me, the best strategy is to go all out and be as brutal as possible.
Well, I'd recommend a more cerebral approach. You have to outsmart your opponent by thinking outside the cage to get the win.
Two very different but equally effective tactics.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Effective.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
He kicks out with authority.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
A chop. Followed up with a drop kick.
A shining winter to rearrange your face. Moonsault.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Looks like a springboard moonsault into a
Headlock elbow drop.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Almost ended it there.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Going up and possibly out.
Going to ascend the cage. Makes it to the top of the steel cage.
Ooh.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
And here we go, making the descent.
No time to waste now. Have to make it down to the ground.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner.
Here comes our tribal chief.
The following is a triple threat steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the NXT Mutiny Tag Team Champions and the NXT Mutiny Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right.
Evil is here.
And his opponents, first, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs. One as brutality surrounds the ring in the form of a steel cage. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, and John Cena.
The thing about a steel cage match is as much as you can prepare yourself for the type of pain that'll be inflicted on you in a setting like this, none of that preparation actually matters once the bell rings and you're actually locked in the cage. Oh, what a clothesline.
Drop.
Byron, what's the best game plan going into a triple threat match?
This is a test of true ring awareness. We've seen what happens when you lose focus and end up getting blindsided. This match is just as much about surviving as it is about winning. Balor with the kick, Balor on the move.
Jinoku driver. Scout that one. situation you want to avoid. Oh, God, face first.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Powerbomb!
Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
The decision to start climbing so soon turned out to be a costly one.
Ooh! Clothesline! Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Strong suplex.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
That's gonna hurt.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, what a kick. Reigns had that scouted. Basement drop kick.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
Boom, right in the button.
Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Caught in a bad spot. Sit out, powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Effective arm drag.
Climbing up the cage now.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Crash landing.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
A ruinous end to whatever the plan was. Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Boom.
Drop kick down low. What a shot.
Down he goes.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Nasty impact.
He falls down off the cage and back to the kick.
Balor muscling up his opponent. 1916. And that took Reigns down. What now? Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tommy.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Elbow drop. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Yeah, this is troubling.
Can only hold on for so long now.
An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Ooh. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. And he gets directed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. And Balor is back on the receiving end of the attack there.
Yeah, Balor's had to deal with a lot of rough patches already in this match.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
He sent flying down to the canvas.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Oh, no more going up, seated at the top of the cage.
Nasty impact.
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Could that prove to be a major setback deep into the match? He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Takes out the knee.
There! But Reigns cannot keep Finn down. Making a move, but isn't the right moment.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Sling blade. Followed up with a...
And a basement drop kick.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA. Is that all Cena needs? Boom!
Listen to this place.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Nasty impact.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
I don't think that's what he had planned. Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
And crashing a long way down.
And he crashes back down before getting too far.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one.
Oh, what height.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
And now propped up in the corner.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Clubbing blow. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. He's got his sights locked in now.
Honing in on the arm there. Being carried around now. Into the cutter.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
You gotta admire the determination here. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Superman punch.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Did Finn clinch this?
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted.
What a spear by Reigns! Balor's in deep peril here. From behind, back suplex.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one.
A third?
Powerful grip by Roman. Michinoku driver. Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage. Crushing impact in the corner.
And an elbow for good measure. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Misses big time. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Basement drop kick.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Not looking good in this position.
Gotcha by Finn.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Oh, with authority. Oh, strong impact. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Planted face first. DDT.
Spiked. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, man.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
Are you ready, Corey? Are you? Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Boom!
Hurricanrana.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Boom!
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
From the top rope.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have... And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. And he very quickly counters.
Rapid fire Samoan.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Here he is. He made it to the top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. And he has started to ascend the cage wall. He crashed with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
Someone call the paramedics.
That looked like an awful landing. We need help out here. And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat.
Oh. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Caught and crashing a long way down.
nothing.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Now heading up the cage.
Bam!
Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
Closed fist connects.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent. Oh, my God.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns!
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about...
Three superstars absolutely giving it their all, with one breaking away from the pack in the most dominant way.